The Wicklow house had a reputation. Its halls whispered tales of sorrow, and the dilapidated architecture echoed a forgotten era. The current owners, Jack and Eliza, purchased the manor for its history, unaware of the deep-rooted malevolence that simmered within. One stormy night, as shadows danced across the walls, Jack heard a faint knocking at the front door. Confused and curious, he approached, only to find no one there. Shrugging it off as a trick of the wind, he returned to the living room where Eliza was reading. Hours later, the knocking returned, louder and more insistent. Irritated, Jack swung the door open with force, but the empty porch met him once more. It became a ritual over the next few nights, the knocking growing louder, more demanding, as though the unseen force was taunting them. Sleep-deprived and on edge, Eliza suggested they call a medium. As the medium entered their home, she immediately felt the heavy presence of despair. Her eyes widened and she whispered, "You're not alone here." The seance that followed was harrowing. Flickering candles cast eerie shadows, and the temperature plummeted. The medium's voice took on an otherworldly tone, channeling the spirit that haunted their home. "I was left, uninvited. I want in," the voice rasped. Searching through old records, Jack discovered that nearly a century ago, a young woman named Margaret had lived there but was banished by her family after falling in love with a farmhand. She perished in a storm, desperately seeking shelter at the very door Jack kept opening to no one. Now her restless spirit sought the warmth of her old home, a place she was denied in her final moments. Determined to help her find peace, Jack and Eliza held a final ceremony, inviting Margaret back inside. The air grew thick and oppressive as the spirit approached. Margaret's translucent figure appeared, her eyes filled with sorrow. "Thank you," she whispered before dissipating into a gentle mist. The house seemed lighter, the oppressive aura lifting.